than any other man could endure.
Hi, I'm Shaylara, Gamer Girl Friday.
When we're done,
Well, today I'm Wolverine, something I've been looking forward to playing. One of the first things I noticed about this game, which I liked, was that the cutscenes and gameplay are very seamless, and so like sometimes you can't tell right away when the computer has taken over with a mini cutscene. The game starts with you falling off a helicopter, and you're like, I noticed after a while that I could move Wolverine around the screen, but that was it. There wasn't much else I could do, and falling to my death. But of course we know that Wolverine doesn't die. So here we go, a mini cutscene again. And now it starts, they're firing at me and I don't know what to do. I didn't read the game manual, so I'm just mashing buttons and hoping that I kill people. Now they teach me how to block, but I don't block much in games. Not a very good action fighter gamer. Oh, I love that! Slow-mo violence. Still mashing buttons. Okay, now I learn how to grab an opponent and punch him in the face, but I end up throwing him instead. I told you I'm not very good. Well, throwing helps too, I think. So I really like that Wolverine seems invincible. He's slicing and dicing and enemies are dropping like flies. And of course we all know that he has super regenerative powers. Oh, there you go, I did that grip punch thing properly this time. I'm still button mashing, but there's an endless list of attack combos you can use if you bother to learn. Now I've got a new ability, my favorite, the lunge. So I'm hiding behind a tree now to figure out how to use it. So I've got it, and basically it allows you to leap at an opponent from a great distance away and kill him with a blow. It's very useful.
that must be my chopper. I better see
Now
how
we
big
get
the
into a
others are doing.
cutscene,
Time to get to
and
work.
right after this cutscene, I'm going to launch at an opponent, and in the middle of the launch, it launches into a mini cutscene, and then back into the gameplay again. It's pretty cool, I think. So this is where I play really badly and not killing anyone, because I can't decide who to kill first. But I'm surviving because I'm playing easy mode. Oh, I didn't want to tell you that. Look at that, I love those slow-mo violent moments. There's something called the Fuel Sense, which is a button you can press to activate this view where you can see interactable objects in the world. In this case, it's those ledges up there, which will appear in green. It sort of shows you where to go next if you're lost. So I'm having some trouble with the double jump. I'm taking it out on the walls. But it's actually quite fun to find out the sort of environmental obstacles that you can get through. I mean, even though I failed at the first double jump, I find this a lot easier than, say, Ninja Gaiden. It's the rope, obviously you have to climb it. Now in front of me is an enemy which I tried to launch it, but there's a rock in the way. So you can't launch at someone if you don't have direct line of sight. Oh, and now it's getting to a really fun part. It took me a moment to realize that I'm supposed to launch at the helicopter. And once you're on it, the computer takes over. This is a cutscene. And now it's you again, But I didn't realize that in time, so I got knocked off. Okay, now I'm back with a vengeance. I'm supposed to smash through the glass and kill the guy. And now it's the computer again, because I'm not as gruesome as that. A little later in the game, this guy you'll meet quite often, it's quite fun to fight with, because he sets himself on fire, which means he can set you on fire if not careful. Right, I seem to have mastered the grab punch combo, which is really fun, but it's not that fun when someone explodes on you. This guy is pretty tough, so I'm trying to lunge at him, which is why I keep running away from him, because you need to lunge from the distance. Okay, there, I've got it. And he's dead. And that's a level up. It's pretty fancy. Now I want to show you something next. You see this green spiky thing on the ground? I didn't realize it at first, but you can actually grab enemies and stick them in the spikes. It's really gross. And some dead bodies give you experience points when you grab the dog tags from them. Right, here's another fun bit. I'm supposed to cross this bridge, I think. So I'm running across it and suddenly a cutscene. I see horrible things happening on the other side of the bridge. Now it's back to me and I'm fighting these guys. I'm trying to kill them as fast as possible before the bridge gives way. And now I have to jump over. And I think lunging is the answer. There's a lunge. And now the cutscene is taking over. I'm not doing this. And there it's back to me again. It's just climbing the bridge and knocking people off. So I'm just like doing extra swipes for good measure. Now in this next bit, there's a gate I'm supposed to get to. And it's a little bit far. So I turn on feral sensors to check what's happening. Oh, there's a rope! It means I'm supposed to jump on the rope to get to the gate. Okay, this video is getting long, so I think it's time to start wrapping things up. Just this little bit of slow-mo violence for fun. Now this truck turns green when you turn on feral sensors, so it means you're supposed to do something to it. So I'm pushing it, and then it turns into a cutscene here. And now it's back to me, back into the frenzy. I'm getting rage orbs now, which are those little glowy things that fall off dead enemies, which give you power to execute deadly combos. Now I'm getting overwhelmed here, so I'm doing random lunging now to get away from enemies that are crowding me. I don't like being crowded. So I'm going to jump off this ledge and launch again. Now one of the deadly combos is claw spin. I'm going to show that in a minute. There you go. Now it's best to use it when there are enemies around you. And that's all we have time for today. Thank you for watching.